How cute are the little, I just love the little fluffy tops.
Yeah,
it's just so cute. Ruff, hey there, pups, humans, and animals not elsewhere classified. This is Packed, and today we have with us the Dogfather himself, Puday.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
You have been a puppy for about 10 years now, is that right?
Yeah, exactly, 10 years.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Buday origin story?
I start with the furry community, so I've been a furry since 2012, and I start going to furry convention, and there I've discovered the puppy play. So one of my friends was wearing the full puppy outfit, and I just find it, it was for me very cute, sexy, being anonymous as well, playful. So yeah, and at some point I just decided to get myself a mask and customize it, and then a lot of things happened,
Yeah,
afterwards.
Of course.
Yes.
And you recently moved to Berlin, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been living in Berlin for 2 years.
And what drew you to Berlin? Because you're from France originally,
Yes,
correct?
so I'm coming from France, from Brittany, La Bretagne, if you know, where we have the best cider and the crepe, everything. So I'm coming for a very conservative area. It was very hard to be myself there. And I went to my first fetish event as a puppy for Folsom 2019, which was in Berlin. And it was the first time I was feeling safe being myself. I felt like it was my place to be. And yeah, I just at some point I decided to move there because of work and the connection I have there. And now I'm also DJing. So Berlin is the place to be if you're an artist, in my opinion.
Of course, Berlin is the epicenter of techno in the world.
Yeah.
And you have just started DJing.
I started playing in clubs half a year ago, but I already have experience in music. I've been listening to techno for many years, and I think DJing is not only about mixing skills, that kind of stuff. It's a lot also about knowing music, listening to music. Also how club works, because it's not only about the DJ. For me, it's more like teamwork between the DJ, the light connection, the people who work in the place as well, and the crowd. Teamwork makes a night for me, a special night.
Yeah.
So it's not only the DJ. So I've learned a lot about what is a DJ and how I want to be as a DJ.
Yeah, of course, it all comes together as one immersive experience.
Yeah, I think the DJ, of course, is important in the party, but it's not only about the DJ.
Yeah.
So it's something that I've learned over the years. And that's why I want to be
That's exciting. We're going to play a little game now. This or that. I'll give you two options and you can pick one.
Sure.
Train or bus?
I'm more like a train person. Yeah, because it's cozy and I like it goes quite fast. I'm a roller coasters, that kind of stuff. So anything that is going quite fast, I like it.
Melodic or industrial?
Can I say both?
I knew you would say both.
Okay, I'm cheating a little bit. No, because I love industrial music, for example, and having melody as well, putting them together and something special. Yeah.
Cuddles or cruising?
I know I give this very dominant image online, but I'm more a cuddly person.
Yeah.
I think I've very sensitive, sensual.
Yep.
I mean,
the lingerie,
I'm wearing
looking
this outfit,
fantastic.
and I think it's okay being expressing your feminine side as well. I think everyone has a feminine side, and being okay with yourself gives more confidence as well.
Yeah.
So I'm more like a cuddly dog, I think. Yeah. I think it's cute.
Yeah,
warm,
it is cute.
And I've been told I'm very good at giving cuddles, so yeah.
You heard it here. Open or closing set?
Actually, so I did both. I would say opening for me, because it's for me the hardest spot to play, because you need to bring the vibe, the energy, and it requires a lot of skill, and it's more it's about being very creative. I love starting with ambient music, putting, and then you go faster, and it's for me, opening set is being way more creative. You know that when it's prime time, you can just already play fast. You know, you go for it.
Yeah.
Opening is really like a storytelling for me.
Yep.
And that's how I see opening set is bringing like an energy, building something, so the people come on the dance floor to dance, and it's just like so interesting to see like the dance floor being filled with people dancing.
It's really satisfying.
Yeah. For me,
It's
even as a dancer, I love opening a dance floor.
Yeah.
You know, you start dancing and then people join, and it makes like a very special energy. Like people are connected together. When the dance floor is too packed, it's not easy for me. I prefer having some space and connecting with people when you have space.
Well, the Buday dance is quite famous, right? We have said, there we go. Arms or legs?
One of my strongest muscle group is arms, but I would say legs. People should train their legs more often. Like if you go to the gym at least 2 times, because they like the biggest muscle group in the body. So I think it's just hot having big legs because you have big legs, and then you have a nice butt. It's sexy, like big legs. Yeah.
2026, what's coming up for you?
So my objective for this year is travel more for my gigs. I've been playing more often in Berlin, and I really want to travel this year to play more international because I want to connect with more people and share my music around the world because it's also like different culture, and it's exciting to bring your own music. I would like to start producing music as well.
Yes.
I wanted to first learn about like mixing, that kind of stuff, and then get properly into producing music. So yeah, it's my next step for the end of the year.
Maybe a little Australia visit even.
We spoke about it with someone, and I will be excited to go to Australia to.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you again.
I'm Pup Raff. This has been Packed.